Good morning, team. Happy Monday. Mr. McCarthy here again with the next piece in the Leadership Insight all around the subject of operating states of teams or big initiatives normally driven by teams. We've talked already about the first two operating states, formulation and concentration. And the next one is known as momentum. And in momentum, the energy that the team has is really transferred into real kinetic energy. Okay, so things really start to happen. What was concentrated during the state of concentration is really released in the form of spontaneity and creativity and inspiration, expansion of participation in the team. It's really a very exciting operating state for any team that has gotten through the hard work, if you recall, of certainly of concentration. Momentum is a state of promotion and enrollment, so that the real potential or possibilities of the projects and the initiatives driven by that team can really expand. And in momentum, as I said, that project, that initiative moves from small kind of, low-hanging fruit, hard-won results to really fulfilling the larger vision that the team was designed to produce in the first place. Participants in the project shift from operating according to given or dictated goals and roles and responsibilities to really generating their own ideas, their own goals, their own objectives, and aligning on each other's goals and objectives. It really starts to become a space for awesome collaboration as well. I mentioned already, innovation and creativity are really encouraged in when a team gets to that operating state of momentum and have to be rewarded as well. And even at the cost of maybe some rigor and discipline that might have been developed during the concentration phase, because there's nothing really more valuable than that innovation and that creativity. The main pitfall, as I always mention pitfalls in this, the main pitfall in momentum is overconfidence or complacency, thinking that because things are going really well, anything and everything about this initiative is handled, it's all taken care of, right? And sometimes it's not, right? So vigilance in this phase is actually really, really important. It's the key to overcoming this misplaced confidence. A second pitfall is that momentum often appears and actually may be a little bit chaotic. And there's some people that find it difficult to deal with that. There'll be the urge to organize and suppress the chaos, right? Particularly by the leader of the team. But in momentum, it's really important that you learn to allow the chaos, right? Because that's where you get the power of imagination, giving birth to creativity, giving birth to innovation. Super important. But again, keep a check on things, okay? That's the idea. It's the balance. So key principles of momentum, things that are really, really important is, how you recognize that you're in this phase and what you do when you get there. Promote and communicate success widely. This is really important because then you're going to create a demand, right, for that team and really start to increase the value recognition of the team. Make sure that those members of the team with you are really well thought of, recognized, rewarded properly. Expand participation now. This is where you really want to enroll more people into the team, right? Because now this is it's a solid place. Formulation is done, concentration is done, momentum is happening. This is where you want to start to enroll more people, taking on even more work potentially. We talked about creativity a number of times. Most important thing of all, bring creativity to the work that this team is doing now, right? Make things up, ask questions. What are we building here? Let's go play in the art of the possible a little bit. That sort of thing. Encourage new possibilities, new opportunities, new ideas. you know, this is the point at which you're going to find a great deal of creativity and an opportunity that's going to come from that. Encourage and empower leadership that is outside of the standard position and authority. This is where you start to give people some stretch goals, you know, give people some bigger opportunities to take on something. Delegate as the leader, delegate a little bit more. And at the same time, make sure, you know, you really honor the positions of authority though, right? You don't want to start, you know, giving way to that potential chaos. Keep that discipline, keep that rigor, but keep it informal, right? But make sure that you do keep it present. And then bring momentum to an end, right? When you see it is appropriate to develop and move into the next stage, which is stability. We're going to talk about stability next week. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit me a like, please subscribe, share with anybody you think might be able to take advantage. And as always, put it into practice, okay? Thanks and bye for now.